So hello everybody. This is a quick overall review of the Bordeaux wine region before I start posting videos of the individual chateaus. Bordeaux is in southwest France, and while they do make white wines in Bordeaux, it is the reds that dominate most discussions. As a matter of fact, I wasn't served a single white Bordeaux at any of the places I visited. The red grapes of Bordeaux are the ones most people in the United States are familiar with because they are the grapes most commonly grown and purchased in the U.S. For simplicity, the most famous wineries, which they call chateaus, are split into two areas referred to as the left bank and the right bank. These two areas are divided by the Garonne and the Dordogne rivers. The wines of the left bank are predominantly made of Cabernet Sauvignon, and the wines of the right bank are mostly Merlot based. The famous chateaus of the left bank are defined by a wine classification system that was created by Napoleon in 1855. No, not that Napoleon, who died in 1821, but rather his nephew, Napoleon III. This system divides these famous wineries into 5 classes, referred to as Gros, and was created for the Paris Exposition of 1855. Collectively, they are called classified Gros, and in theory, classified Gros are the best of the best. Sadly, little to no changes have been made to this classification system since its inception, so it is almost impossible for a new winery to become relevant in the left bank. But this system is a big part of the reason why these are some of the most famous and firmly established wineries in the world. The right bank, on the other hand, doesn't have a classification system, with the exception of Saint-Emilion. Saint-Emilion's classification system started in 1955, and it gets updated about every 10 years or so. Saint-Emilion and Pomerol are the two most famous appellations on the right bank, and this is where the most sought-after wines come from that side of the river. Confusing as hell? Yes, it can be, and I haven't even mentioned subregions and appellations on the left bank yet. But this complex hierarchical system is part of the reason why these wines have been consistently great, famous, and expensive. So join me in the next several episodes as I explore some of the great chateaus of both the left bank and the right bank of Bordeaux. Cheers, everybody.